welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do my first Halloween video. I know it's still September, but I'm excited and I want it to be early, so it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be like a split open nose that is gonna be like stapled shut. You will see later, but it's gonna be amazing. But first, I thought I will let you know that this video is sponsored by Diseño. They have like pictures like this, like their website, like web shop. So they have pictures like this, like frames and posters and everything. So these are the ones that I picked out. So I thought I will show you what they're called and everything. I will link everything down below in the description box so you can go ahead and check out and like browse through the website and find your own like favorite. Okay, so I can tell you what all the posters are called. This big one right here, it's 70 times 100 centimeters, so it's pretty big. And that one's called Auntie Bess. And the second largest one is called Girl with Hat. And then this one right there is called Ink Textures. And this one right here is called Abstract Figures number 3. I did have Diseño posters in the past. I had like a bridge with some nature, but like I thought it looked a little bit messy after a while, so I got bored. So I wanted to refresh my living room, and that's what I did. So I chose something more simplistic, and I really like it. I think it ties the living room together very well, and I'm so happy with my new posters. I also have a discount code for you guys. It's Carolina Ma, and it will get you 25% off everything on Diseño except for frames and hand-picked items. And the posters are pretty cheap already, so it's a pretty good deal. And the code is valid from Tuesday till Thursday. I will have the date down below here so you can see if you're watching the video like a year from now or something. But yeah, I'm so happy with my posters, and if you want to build like your own wall like this, they actually have like a poster builder or a wall builder, like picture wall builder, I think. So you can like see how all the posters look together. I will link that down below as well, so you can play around and see how everything looks together. That's actually how I made this wall right here. I used their picture wall builder, or I don't know what it's called. So yeah, thank you so much to Diseño for being the sponsor of this video. I am super happy with my new posters, and I will probably get more for summer probably. But yeah, let's get into the video. I'm so excited to show you guys my Halloween look. Okay, so let's get started with the tutorial. Like I said, I'm going to do like a slit and then stitched up nose. Let's just get started. I'm going to use my Ben Nye nose and scar wax. So I am going to open it up, and I'm going to take out a little bit of that scar wax. I'm taking like this, and because wax is so sticky, you need some oil on your fingers. So I'm just going to drip a little bit of my Versali oil on my fingers because, you know, no, I just didn't have any olive oil near me, so you have to use what you have. So I'm going to roll it into like a little sausage like I normally do, like this, and I'm going to place it on my nose. And I'm gonna even it out with my nose. Okay, so I think that's about it for the wax on the nose. Just make sure that the edges are like even and nice, and then we're gonna just slit right through. And to slit through the wax, I'm going to use my tweezers, like the end of my tweezers, and I'm just gonna start up here, and I'm just gonna go straight through the whole thing. That's nice. I'm gonna open it up a little bit. Like that. I think that looks good. First, so the whole thing will stick, because if not, it's gonna like loosen up in the corners right here. We're gonna seal it with liquid latex. And actually, I'm just gonna put a little bit on my finger and just like apply it, because the edges are gonna be nicer if I just do it with my finger. And we are doing this so you can have this on your entire Halloween without it like swooping off. Okay, so we're gonna let the liquid latex dry and then I'm gonna go wash my fingers and get the latex off. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with a little bit like a thick blood, like inside the wound. Normally I would go in with some color first, but I think like the average person doesn't have as much makeup as I do. So we're gonna just go with the simple route and do scale blood in the wound. I'm gonna go in with some Ben Nye thick blood inside the slit. These ones come also in smaller sizes, if you were wondering. It looks like these. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of that and just try to put it in there. Like if we wanted to make this as realistic as possible, you would probably see some bone there. So if you're like super good at this stuff, you can do that, but I'm not that, I don't know, I don't know the anatomics of the body that well, so I'm not gonna do that. Okay, so now that there's a little bit of scab in there, I'm also gonna use my stage blood from Ben Nye. I'm gonna put it inside. This one is more like runny. Okay, so now that we have the blood inside the wound and it's all colored in, I'm gonna do some shading around the wound and I'm gonna use this blush. You can use any blush. This is, I don't even know what brand it is. It's Bronx Colors, but you can use any blush that is kind of like, I don't know, redishy, pinkishy color. And I'm just gonna apply it like around the wound just to make it look a little bit bruised. Because I'm pretty sure if you got your nose slit wide open, you would probably have some bruising a little bit all over the place. And I'm also gonna use this palette right here. This is the Meat Matte Nude palette. This one has actually super, like both of the Meat Matte palettes, they have perfect colors for like best effects. So I really like them. So I'm gonna do the Matte Garcia shade. I'm gonna take that and I'm just gonna like put a little bit in the inner corner just to make the eyes look a little bit like bruised up. Because I think that would happen. Like this. Doesn't that look realistic? Okay, so now it looks like super bruised and gross. So I actually found some staples, so I'm gonna use the staples instead of the wire, and I think it's gonna look super cool. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pop them on. So I'm gonna take a stipple sponge and I'm gonna take the same blood, the Ben Nye stage blood, and I'm gonna like dip the sponge into the blood a little bit. I'm gonna like stipple a little bit of the blood. Ah, I got it in my eye. Oh my god, that hurt. Okay, so I think that's it actually. Okay, so I think that's it for this tutorial. This is your split open and staple together nose. Super easy, not many products that you need. You need wax, you need liquid latex, and you need blood, and like a blush, but you probably have that if you're a girl. And then some staples, and that's it. So it's super easy, super quick, and a pretty cool Halloween costume that would work with any costume you have. Like you could wear normal clothes. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.